All right, as the smoke clears, let me just say, welcome to today's smoke break. Today we've got really cool stuff. We've got 2021 Allen Ginter. The cool thing about this box is you got 3 hits per box, and it can be damn near anything. It can be an auto, it can be a relic, it can be a rip card, a printing plate, it can be a book card, and I guess that's it that they list, but I mean, it can be all kinds of different things. You can't just assume it's going to be just a random player with a little piece of their jersey or something like that. Allen Ginter is crazy. It can be anything. One year I remember there was shark teeth was one of the things that you could get out of these boxes. So let's get right into it. This is awesome stuff. Let's break it. Let's rip it. And I'm going to take this away from our old-timey guy because he doesn't need it. He's not going to smoke it. I will, though. So let's take that away from him and let's get to it. Got this little blue guy here. Let's open it up on the bottom. I like opening them from the bottom. Put our knife away. And here we go. So 3 hits. That's what's so cool about these boxes. Check it out. You can get mini cards too. Mini cards with relics. Mini auto cards. All kinds of things. We got the full-size cards. So yeah, lots of stuff. 24 packs, 8 cards in a pack. That's what, real quick math, that's 192 cards. So lots of good stuff in here. And we've got a box loader. There's one N43 box loader in here. We'll save this one for the end. All right, there's some cards. There's some cards. Let's get these in their respective piles, and there is our last stack of cards. So 3 stacks of cards, lots of opening to do. Before we open them up though, let's kind of reorganize them there, and let's take some hits. Let's take some hits to try and pull some hits out of these packs, and yeah, let's do it. So now's the time. If you're smoking, pause the video if you have to, and spark one up with us. All right. I'm so glad I took this from our old-timey guy over there. All right, that was 2 hits. Let's do one more hit to try and pull a hit out of each stack. 3 hits for 3 hits. We know we're getting 3 hits out of the box. All right, let's get to it. So, on Instagram, you got to sit and suffer through 24 packs being opened. But remember, on YouTube, I fast forward through this part. So you can always rewatch it on YouTube and skip the pack openings. All right, here we go. Let's just start off with this last stack here. And right off the bat, there's Eloy Jimenez. Let's move our box topper just over here on the side. Just put it right there. You can still see it. All right, let's get to it. So there we go. Eloy Jimenez. Yasmani Grandal, 2 White Sox right off the bat. Pete Alonso. That's, what's his name? Pedro Martinez. There's Brooks Robinson. That is Gaylord Perry. We got a mini Ichiro. Very cool. Mini Ichiro. We got a historical hits date. David Freese. October 27th, 2011. Put a Put our minis down here at the bottom and our inserts there in the middle. There's Dalton Varsho, Nick Neidert, Abreu, Peterson. This looks like a framed card. This is nice. And we got a mini card underneath it, and that mini card is Shohei Ohtani. So we'll show that off real quick. That's cool. Nice mini. Look at that. Both of our mini cards, Japanese players. Ichiro and Ohtani. Alright, but let's get to this. We've definitely got a framed card here. This is, let's hope it's something really nice. Keep our birds of a feather card down there for now. But here we go. This is nice and heavy, and it is... There you go. Game used frame memorabilia for Joe Mauer. Nice Allen and Ginter back there. Check that out. Not centered very well, at least on this little, there's a little window that you can kind of actually touch the relic from. Really nice relic though, with a nice blue stripe in there. But check that out. Joe Mauer. Framed relic. Not very well. You can see through it here how it's not centered all that great. But very cool nonetheless. So let's get this in there. Didn't take us very long to get our first hit. Put them right up there. All right, Joe Mauer. So we got our birds of a feather next. That is a rose-breasted cockatoo, in case you were wondering. Rose-breasted cockatoo. Jeff Bagwell, Larkin, Smith, Gregorius, Lavelle, Josh Donaldson. All right. And falling out the bottom here, we have a Trammell mini card. We got Joe Adell. I don't know how to pronounce this. If it's Murad, I don't know. But Joe Adell. Anderson, Gibson, Big Hurt, Taveras, Baez, and Kyle Lewis. All right, we got our mini card right here. That is Caldwell 5. Nice spiral galaxy. Caldwell 5. You know it's a spiral galaxy because it's spiraling around. You can see it. Spiraling towards the center of gravity for that particular galaxy. All right, Rallying Back. This is actually a really, really cool insert set. Rallying Back. This is about animals that were on the endangered species list and are now making a comeback. So the humpback whale is one of those. That's very cool. That way we keep our supply of baleen high. Lots of baleen. We want to flood the market with baleen. We don't want to flood the market with baleen. All right, there's Austin Meadows, Torres, Jeffers, Willie Stargell, Rogers Hornsby, Allen, don't know his first name. That is Dick Allen. That's what I thought. Get those guys up there. And check this out. We've got peas. They're good for you. Peas. If you've ever had to shell peas, it's actually a lot of fun. You sit around with your family and just shoot this shit and shell some peas. And they're good for you. It says so right there on the card. Good for you. Peas. Make sure we get that one in a sleeve. All right, there's Derek Jeter, historical hits. That was November 1st, 2001. Joey Bart, Vida Blue, Steve Carlton, Rafael Devers, Teoscar Hernandez, Daniel Kim, and a mini Anthony Rizzo. mini Anthony Rizzo. We got our first tree, and it's blue spruce. So that's really cool. Blue spruce. There's Garcia, Andres, Cameron, Price, Schwarber, and Zito. Put our tree down there with our inserts. So easy to forget that trees are inserts in this set. All right, there's a Javi Baez mini card. There's so many different variations of these things. Very few of them are numbered. This one is not one of them. But there's a nice Javi Baez with I don't know what this would be considered, what this front is. But just to compare it to Anthony Rizzo, very different fronts. You can definitely see a difference. So, anyways, there's Javi Baez. That looks like Manny Machado to me. Number 44 in a series of 50. Big Papi, Sanchez, Ichiro, Sofer, Mattingly, Anderson. We got Garrett Cole mini card. Garrett Cole. Deep Sea Shiver. This is a blue shark. Nice blue shark. So that's our first stack. That is our entire first stack. So let's keep moving on. Let's go on to our second stack. Doesn't look like anything crazy in there so far. Jim Thome, August 15th, 2011. Historical hits. Something happened on that date. Something important enough for them to turn it into a card. So that's what that set is. Alec Baum, Lang, Vaughn, McCovey, Anderson, Yan. We got a mini Luis Basabe, and it's upside down. No number on it. But man, my camera is really having a hard time focusing. Let me see if I can tap my screen here and maybe get it to focus more on the center here. There we go. Luis Basabe. And doesn't look like anything special, but I'm sure there is something special. This might be a photo variation or something. So there's that one. Put it over to the side here to check it out later. There's a cherry tree. Awesome. Fernando Tatis Jr. There's TJ Lavin. Austin Hayes. There's the Basabe again. Looks like it's not a variation because they have the same image, so not sure. Negandi. Bradley Jr. Oh, we got another mini card just trying to slip its way out of here. That is Moises Alou, looks like. Sure is, Moises Alou. For the Cubs. Cubs doing really well in mini cards today. There he is. That is Joey Votto. The Murad. Mike Trout. Trevor Story. George Brett. Colton Wong. Mike Yastrzemski. Mike Moustakas. We got a mini Christian Javier. It's a nice little, no pun intended, nice little rookie card. Cool. And we got Deep Sea Shivers. This is a hammerhead shark. Cool looking stuff. Believe it or not, it might sound like I'm kind of joking around, but I actually really like those mini cards. I like them a lot. All right, we got an Eric Hosmer with an Allen Ginter back, commemorating the picture cards brought out in the year 1887. Eric Hosmer. All right, another mini card just trying to get its way out of here. Hats off. It's a beret. And there it is. A mini beret. Michael J. Congratulations. There you go. You've got yourself a mini beret card. All right, there's a Birds of a Feather, a rose-breasted cockatoo. There's a Christian Javier to go with the mini one. Mookie Betts, Jorge Soler, Justin Verlander, Clayton Kershaw, and Jose Berrios. There we got another Mike Trout, number 1, always in a series it seems like. Bobby Dalbec, Rojas, Bieber, Castro, there's Cal Ripken Jr., and Walker Buehler. Under Walker Buehler, we have a mini Davy Garcia. And it's got that black inkish kind of border. A little different. There's another humpback whale. 2 humpback whales. That's not good. We don't want to see the same cards over and over again. Chris Bubich, Carlson, Acuna Jr., Young, Hendricks, and Matsui. All right here on top of our next stack, we've got a Michelle Akers. Don't know if you know Michelle Akers. She used to be a soccer player. Michelle Akers mini card. Very cool. Michelle Akers. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got Bowers, Judge, Chisholm, Strasburg, Bregman, Urias, possible Cy Young winner, Julio Urias. Far, Far Away, Caldwell 104 mini card. Caldwell 104. Albert Pujols, September 18th, 2020. Just a little over a year ago. That's his historical hits card there. Garrett Cole. Zach Greinke. Cody Bellinger. Eddie Matthews. And we got a relic card here. And the relic card is for Garver. Is that Mitch Garver? Sure is Mitch Garver. Relic. Not as cool as the little one, I think. Doesn't have a little stripe in it or anything like that. Just a plain solid blue. We'll go ahead and throw it in a sleeve anyways because it's cool. And it's one of our hits. So that's one hit out of each stack so far. We've got one stack to go, so we've got one more hit to come out of our last stack there. Here it is. Let's bring it right up here. Try not to bump everything that I have here. And we still got our box loader. All right, here we go. First card up here, Black Birch. We got Black Birch, we got Marquez, Snyder, Sanchez, Killebrew, Cepeda, Max Fried. Our mini card's going to be John Kruk. Oh man, anybody growing up in the 80s and 90s, you know John Kruk. Looked like a slob all the time. Is great. Love that guy. There's Juan Soto. Murad card. Lucas Giolito, Rizzo, Banks, Craig, Sheffield, Conforto. Mini is Baker. I don't know this guy. Simon Baker, he's a soccer coach. Don't know. Guess he's Irish. All right. Mackerel Shark, that's up next. Mackerel Shark. Wow, that's a fat looking shark. Eats a lot of mackerel. Lester, Johnson, Rendon, Flaherty, Hendricks, Yogi Berra. Next up we have world's largest Antonov AN225 Mariah. Some type of airplane. I'm guessing with that name, maybe it's a Russian airplane. But there you go. Huge airplane. World's largest. And there's Aaron Boone historical hits. October 16th, 2003. Keep on trucking. We got Alkaline mini card. All right, and then we got Bryce Harper, Murad. There's another Bryce Harper, Spain, Tommy, DeJong, Anthony. I don't know who that is. It looks familiar, kind of. Is that Mark Anthony? It is Mark Anthony. Martinez. Check that one out. This one's a nice one. Jonathan India, rookie mini card with an Allen Ginter back. Jonathan India. Very cool card there, that's for sure. There is a bull shark. Eddie Murray. Brickley. Wright. Gwynn. Scherzer. Strawberry. We got a Tony Gonsolin mini card with that black ink looking border. Dark black ink. Ty Cobb historical hits. Kelly. Don't know this kid. Rodriguez. Robles. Yelich. Laureano. And Marte. All right, we got an upside down Jake Cronenworth. Always interesting when they're upside down. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll look that one up. Same thing as that Basabe. All right, there we go. We saved our last hit. It's going to be in here somewhere. Let's see what we get. We got Joe Adell, Trevor Bauer, Lou Brock, Wrangham. There it is. It's going to be another relic. This one looks like it's a piece of a bat, though. It's going to be Max Kepler. Max Kepler, game-used bat relic. Doesn't actually say it's a bat, but what the hell else would it be? It's wood. So there we go. Max Kepler. So all 3 hits were for the Twins. That is pretty crazy. Who knows? We still got our box loader to open. We might have something else in there that's really, really awesome. But the 3 relics that we hit, all for the Minnesota Twins. There's a Reggie Jackson mini to finish off the last little bit of our stack left. We've got a silver maple, Alex Verdugo, Sonny Gray, Keller, Cabrera, Stevenson, and AJ Puck to finish out the last of those cards. All right, we got one last thing. N43 box loader card inside. Here we go. Last thing that we can find something on. This is going to be, let's open it upside down. Open it with a little bit of intrigue, a little bit of mystery. This is Chris Bryant. Another nice card for the Cubs. Chris Bryant, N43 box loader card. 3-time MLB All-Star Game selection, 2016 NL MVP award recipient. Bryant owns the second most home runs for a Cubs player through his first 6 seasons. Very cool, Chris Bryant. That does look nice. Very cool, very cool. So there we go. 3 hits, all relics. One of them framed mini relic. Really cool Joe Mauer. I wish this one was numbered. It's not. Really wish it was, though. That would be super cool. So that one's really, really nice. We've also got Mitch Garver. Kind of plain dark blue relic. And last one, Max Kepler bat relic. Pretty cool. Well done for the Twins. The Twins, who has them? That would be Mark. So Mark, good job picking the Twins. Excellent. And that's that. So thank you all for watching. Let's finish this off. We're going to do a prize wheel spin. Everybody's going to be eligible for that except for Mark E. So everybody who's not named Mark E, you're going to get a chance to win a special prize on the prize wheel. Stay tuned for that. But first, we're going to take a hit off of this joint. We're going to celebrate the hits that we pulled out of the box. We hope to see you on the next break. Check out our eBay store, 420_box_breaks, to get in on our breaks, to have a chance to spin the prize wheel, to have a chance to get awesome cards like the ones you're seeing here today. Make sure to check us out. And yeah, let's take some hits, and we'll see you at the prize wheel right afterwards. All right, here is the list of everybody who was in the break today. Today we got Mark E, who got the hits out of the box. He got all 3 hits out of the box, so congratulations, Mark. But you're not going to be able to get a spin on the prize wheel. So anybody else, whoever's name lands on the very, very top, that's name is not Mark or not me, then you're going to get a spin on the prize wheel. So let's randomize our list however many times our dice tells us to. That's going to be 2 times. So we'll randomize it 1 time and 2 times. And first up is going to be Michael J. So Michael, you're going to get a spin on the prize wheel. We'll see you there right now. All right, here's the prize wheel. Today we're spinning for Michael J. So Michael, good luck. The way this works is we have numbers on the prize wheel and we have numbers on these envelopes. Same exact numbers as what's on the prize wheel. So whatever you land on, that's going to be what you win. So good luck, Michael. Here we go. Let's spin. Number 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 right there. And we've got a Dylan Carlson, first career Grand Slam, leads the Cardinals win. That was way back on April 7th. So very cool card. I hope you like that, Michael. It was card number 49 this year. I think they're up to over 800 cards now, so that was quite a while ago. Very cool. There's Dylan Carlson. That's for you, Michael. Hope you enjoy it. All right, so that's it for our break. Remember, check out our eBay store, 420_box_breaks. Remember, the spelling is not all correct, so make sure you're getting the name typed in correctly. And that's it. We'll see you on the next one.